Beneil, a few days ago, I have interviewed Diego Ferreira, and he said the same that you were saying a few moments ago, that it's really hard for guys like you, like him, with long fight, winning fight streaks, to get the big fights at the big names. What do you think that happens?
Politics. I think the answer is politics. I think the UFC has to do what's best for the UFC. The fighters have to do what's best for the fighters, and somewhere in between things get lost, and we kind of forget the sports aspect of it, like to see who's the best fighter, who's the best contender. But in reality, we're just trying to low risk, high reward. That's what it is. Everybody's trying to look for low risk and high reward. And the guy who stood out for me to kind of emulate is Max Holloway. I think he had like a 10-fight win streak before he fought Jose Aldo for the belt. So, man, how am I gonna sit here and complain when that guy had to fight 10 times in a row and have awesome performances every time? So I'm not gonna sit here and complain. I'm just gonna look to kind of maul everybody I see.
And how many fights do you think you should win to get the shot?
That's a question I should ask you guys. That's a question I should be asking you guys, because I'm just a dumb fighter. You guys are the experts in this game. So I honestly want to pick your brains. I want to be like, how many more fights? Who I got to fight? What I got to do? So if you guys have an answer for me, please send a message. Call me. I don't know. Just let me know.
Okay, and talking about the fight, Beneil, Diego told me that he loves how you improved, especially your Muay Thai in these few years since your first fight. Which aspect do you think is the most dangerous aspect of Diego's fighting game?
Diego, volume, pressure, scrambles. And it'll go with. I'll start with pressure, then volume, then scrambles. I think that's what makes Diego so good.
Okay, and which type of fight do you imagine on Saturday? What are going to be the keys for your victory?
I've never been in a fight where I said I'm not going to do a takedown. I've never been in a fight where I don't focus on grappling. There's no difference here. Every fight I will try to take you down, and I will try to just suffocate you. That's my goal. My stand-up, I'm not saying it's a second, but my grappling has always been number one, and I don't want to forget that. That's my roots, and I want to stick with it. So whether it's Diego, or even if it was Khabib, or let's say someone who's a great wrestler, great jiu-jitsu, it doesn't matter. Grappling for me comes first, and then striking.
Okay, and if everything goes according to the plan, there are no major injuries, when would you like to come back to the octagon?
Great question. So here's the thing. My wife is 19 and a half weeks pregnant, and we're going to have a baby in June. So once I have a baby, you're not going to see me around for a little bit. I'm not.
Okay.
I'm going to be spending a lot of time with my girl. So with that being said, I'd like to get in there either late April or May. So if I want to fight 3 times this year, and I enjoy fighting 3 times this year, I would like to jump back in. God willing, I'm healthy. Jump back in either April or May, and then take some time, spend that time with my daughter, and then fight at the end of the year.
Gracias por visitar Somos MMA en YouTube. No olvides suscribirte a nuestro canal y activar las notificaciones para seguir disfrutando de nuestro contenido.